Hi everyone, thanks for using our Instructables tutorial for Boomerang for Gmail. Again, Boomerang for Gmail is a service that attaches to your Gmail and allows you to email faster, easier, and more efficiently, specifically by allowing you to schedule email reminders and send emails at a future time, as well as a number of other functions. We've discussed some of the other functions in our step-by-step guide previously. This will actually just be a supplementary video which quickly teaches you how to install and use the basic features of Boomerang for Gmail. Again, for this service you'll need a computer with internet access, Firefox or Google Chrome as a web browser, a Gmail account, and you'll have to have pop-ups enabled. So the first order of business is to install Boomerang for Gmail. You can just type in Boomerang for Gmail into your browser, and it should be the first thing that pops up. So scheduling, sending email reminders. This web page is a good thing to look at if you want to know a little bit more about the company and the service as well. It has just a little bit more of a detailed explanation of some things. So if you want to look into that, this would be a great place to start. As for installing, just go directly to this big button that says Install Boomerang. Click on it. I've already installed it, so it won't pop up for me, but it should pop up for you. If not, you can just use this click here button, and it should pop up there. I'm going to allow it, and there we go, install now. And then you will have to restart your browser. So make sure you don't have any browsers up that have any important information on them, because you're going to have to restart it. So once it restarts and the new browser pops up, it's going to be installed. So your next order of business is to go to your Gmail account. I'll be using a dummy for the purposes of this tutorial. Let's see. There we go. So once you get in there, you should have the boomerang right where my cursor is pop up. You can click on that for some more information there. The two main things I'm going to teach you in this video are just the basic functions of it. So say you receive an email. We're just going to use this as an example. It's just a basic new email, but we'll use it as if it is perhaps a business email and you need to have something done by the end of the week, or you need to be reminded about something by the end of the week, or perhaps you don't have time to respond to it now, so you'd like to respond to it in a few hours, a few days from now. So what you'll want to do is click on this boomerang icon, and you can schedule it for any time. I'm going to say perhaps I have something I'm doing at the moment, but I'd like to respond to this email in a few hours from now, so I can just put in 4 hours. Again, you can also do this at a specific time right down here for if you need it done, or you need to return to at a specific time, or you need to give yourself a certain amount of time to do something. This might be a good idea. I'm just going to put that in 4 hours from now. It'll process the message, and right up here it will have the information about when it will be returned. So that is for incoming messages. For outgoing messages, messages that you compose, we're just going to create again a dummy one. This will be sent to myself. So there are two things I want to show you here. The first one is the send later button. So perhaps this is some of the examples we've given previously, is perhaps this is a birthday wish, a birthday message that you would like to send out a specific day that you just want to get written out already and get sent away so you don't have to deal with it, and you can just have it sent out for them later. Or perhaps for a bill, say you or a rent payment or something that you need to remind yourself of. This would be a good thing to use for that as a scheduling device. You can just put the information in the email body and you push send later. Again, you can do it at a specific time or just the basic increments they allow here. Additionally, if you are actually sending a message out at that point and you want to make sure that you remember to follow up on the email, you can use this function, which is the boomerang this message function if I don't hear back, or even if someone replies. And again, that's a similar setup. Pretty self-explanatory. We're just going to do the send later for this message. So say this is for a birthday wish and it's in 2 weeks from now, and you want to do it, or it's on the 25th, and you want to send it at 12 a.m. to your friend. Alright, so then you just confirm that, sending later, and it processes the message, and it sends all through. Again, we have a more in-depth guide to Boomerang for Gmail on the step-by-step tutorial. You are more than welcome to utilize this service in a way that fits the functions for your business or personal email. It has a broad range of things that it can do to suit your personal email needs. So I hope you enjoyed our tutorial, and please leave a comment or any questions you have regarding the service Boomerang for Gmail, and